Hey guys, Dr. Tammy from Impact Physical Therapy and the Impact Institute. Just had a couple questions on what's a good workout, how do I work out my whole body. So this is just a quick demo. Eric and I are gonna help you guys out a little bit. So we like to do things in supersets, meaning we work one muscle group and then the other is the rest time. So you're not really standing around. Good maximization of your time and really gets that aerobic conditioning up too. So I'm going to have Eric show you guys. I would have him do just a dumbbell squat. So he's going to widen his stance. He's going to squat and reach out. He's trying to get down to 90 degrees, trying to keep his posture up nice and tall. I'd have him do, depending on where he's at and what his goals are, I'd probably have him do about 10 to 12, he looks pretty good. I might give him a little bit heavier of a ball next time, but he looks pretty good doing that. Then he can change it up. He can use the medicine ball, or he could use dumbbells, and now he's going to do superset that with a straight leg deadlift. So Eric, I'm going to have you face me so they can kind of see to the side. Knees are unlocked, so you're not going to lock them out. They stay slightly bent. You're going to hinge forward at your hips. Your weights just hang down. They're just really just to give you load. So nice and stacked as you're reaching down. You should really press back through your hips when you're doing that so that you feel it in your hammies, those big guys in the back. And you should see that there's nice alignment here. You want to stay nice and tight as you're going down. So you don't want to round it back when you're coming through that, so stay nice and tight there. Same thing, so he'd go back and forth. He can definitely do 3 sets, so he'd stick with 3 sets, and we could probably even do 4 sets for him, but 3 sets is probably pretty good. So then we're going to switch. He's going to do dumbbell bench press on the physio ball. So I'm going to have him sit. You grab your dumbbell, sit on the physio ball. You're going to walk yourself out so that your head and just your shoulders are on it. He's gonna bridge up, so see how he gets his bridge. So that gets your glutes going, we like that. And he's gonna come down until he's about just a little past 90 degrees, and then he's gonna press up. I even want Eric, because he's in good shape, to move forward just a little bit so that he gets some of that pressure down into the ball for his head. That really helps out with all of us that sit at a computer and we're typing here. So now we can get nice, strong, deep neck flexors. That really does help out pain, helps elongate us. See how he kind of wants to dip down, so really driving at getting that glutes to work while he's doing it. Okay, so then he'd stand up, roll back up, put the weights down. Good job, Eric. Okay, so then he's going to do a bent over row. So I'm actually going to have you stand. Yeah, and you can stand right over here again. With one hand, you're going to stagger your stance. You're going to put your weight on the ball. With your other hand, you're going to put your dumbbell down. Good. He's going to kind of set his shoulder. So we don't want to get this upper trap working. I really want him to ride his elbow along and really get that scapula, this bone in the back, to come towards his other arm. He's going to get in double duty because he's got that staggered stance, so he's getting that action at his glutes and his hamstring, and his lower body's working too. Same thing, we'd superset this, do 3 sets where we're just going back and forth and back and forth. Awesome. Okay, so then we're going to go on to our next one. We're going to do a lateral lunge with a forward reach or an anterior reach for the medicine ball. So he's going to grab the med ball. I'm going to move these out of his way. He's going to take a nice long step out to the side. You really want to sit back when you're doing it. The reason we reach out, it helps that core really get activated. If Eric faces me and kind of shows you guys the side angle, that really helps out. See how well he gets there? He's getting a lot of good dorsiflexion on that side. Good, and he's starting to breathe a little bit now, breathe a little bit heavier with that, so good job. Okay, so then he's gonna put these down. If he can do it, he's gonna do 25s for single leg stance overhead punches. We'll check it out. Sometimes I'm a weenie. I've kind of lost a lot of strength up top, so I'd have to go a lot lighter. Is it pretty heavy?
That's all right.
Okay, let's see it. So he's got to go single leg stance. Yep, and he's going to press up. So he's alternating, so he's going to try to get way, way up high. Look at you, man. Oh, what's this? See how he's coming all the way forward? He's lost some of his form. And so... Hey Mom, that's my mom, everyone. Great job. So he's doing a good job that way. He's reaching way up there, although I want him not to lean back. You see how he's leaning back? So you guys, same thing. You want to stack hips and shoulders while you're doing that. He's going to alternate. So he'll do one set on one leg, then he'd do the next set the next time after that lateral lunge. Last thing. Okay, so we're going to move these out of the way. He likes to keep those there. He's going to do a tricep push-up. So we're kind of working the core. Why don't you go long ways for our audience? Okay, I want him to go up on his toes. Stay nice and tight here. So this is our plank position. You could just stay here, but we're going to work those triceps a little bit. So he's going to come down, ride those arms along, come back up. Good. And he's staying nice and tight. You might have to cue yourself to draw that belly button towards your spine. Make sure you protect that low back while you're doing it. If it's hard, you can just drop down to your knees. Use some of that, stack your hips. See how he's still moving as a unit, so that's a good regression for you. Okay, so then he was just gonna lay down on his back, and we're gonna do a Pilates roll up. So he's gonna lay his legs out flat. He's gonna make his arms go up overhead. He's going to roll up nice and slow, keep his legs flat on the ground, and reach all the way towards his toes while he's doing that. So go ahead and roll up. Good. Yeah, all the way. Sorry, keep your legs on the ground. Yeah. So he's going to roll up, head, neck, chin, all come up, all come up. Good, all come up, and then he's going to reach all the way forward. So he's going to get a good posterior chain stretch, which we see that he needs, right? Hamstrings. And then he's going to tuck his chin and roll all the way back down. Yep, legs up. Get those hands off your legs, man. Good job. And then all the way back up. So let's do that one more time. Okay, arms are up overhead. Show the audience a good roll up. You're going to roll all the way up. So keep everything nice and tight here, guys. Yep, keep coming. Activate those hands. Reach all the way forward. Reach. Oh, don't bend those legs. Good. Tuck that chin a little bit, not that much. Just like you were having a tennis ball in between. Arms go up. Good. And then you're going to roll back down nice and slow. Arms are going to shoot back over your head. Good. So you're going to try about 8 of those. Nice job, man. Good job, honey. Okay. So try it out, you guys. Let me know. Let us know. Get moving. Make sure you get a good warm-up before you do it. Then cool down, 5 to 10 minutes of biking or walking. Do a really good job. Okay, have a great day.